Welcome back to the StormCast, the podcast where we dive into life's most intriguing questions and share unique perspectives. I'm your host, Stormy, and today's episode is extra special because I'm sitting down with Shan'Asia. We're going to have a smooth, laid-back conversation that goes beyond just the job. We're going to talk about life, her backstory, her dreams, relationships, beliefs, all that. So think of this as an exploration of the mind and how we see the world. All right, let's get into it. What's your name?
Shan'Asia.
How old are you?
20.
And what are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about just being a good mom.
So what are you doing now and what are your future goals?
I go to school, work as a caregiver. Future goals is to become a phlebotomist, draw a little blood.
Yeah, you like drawing blood?
I haven't done it yet, so I don't know. But I
Okay.
have interest in it.
So you get into phlebotomy. How's that going? How's school in phlebotomy school?
It's going. Yeah.
Is it difficult, hard, challenging? Why
It's a
is
little
it?
challenging. It's not hard yet because we didn't get to poke each other.
You've always wanted to be a phlebotomist, or how'd this come up?
My mom, I did always want to be. She just mentioned it, and I just put the pedal to the metal.
How was your upbringing?
It was crazy and stuff. Moved around a lot.
Where you from? Where'd you move around to?
Was born in Virginia. I moved around to Texas, Florida.
Couple states.
Couple.
What do you like the best?
Florida. That's what I remember. It's Florida. I don't even remember the 3 years in Virginia.
You're a Florida girl?
I'm not a Floridian. I'm Floridian. I'm not that.
What do you consider yourself? Are you a country girl? Are you a southern girl?
I'm a little country. Yeah.
Yeah, I could tell a little bit. You got a little accent to you, a little southern twang. So like your upbringing was good?
Yeah, that's cool, I guess.
How did it shape you to become who you are today?
Because I'm independent. My mom, doing her thing, her devil. So yeah, I'm very independent.
Are you and your family close? You and your family?
Yeah.
Friends?
Yeah.
What's one thing interesting about you that people should know?
I'm that bitch.
She's that bitch, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what I
Ooh, we got some confidence. Okay. What makes you that bitch?
Because I'm independent. Got stuff going on for myself.
Got your own thing going on? Okay.
Yeah.
So you think independent is what makes you a bad bitch?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's all about just how you live and how you carry yourself? Okay. What's one thing interesting about you other than that people should know?
I'm very funny.
Can you tell us a joke?
It don't work like that.
Nah,
I'm just naturally.
just on the spot for me? Okay.
I'm not a comedian. I'm just funny.
What's your best investment or most treasured possession?
My crib is because falls, I break them in vows. So that's not nothing.
So you got your own house?
Yeah, I got a little trailer.
How long you been living there?
Going on 2 months.
Okay. Before that, where were you at? Were you with your parents? Okay. So you like being independent, having your own stuff? Okay. Do you believe in God or think we could be living in a simulation?
I believe in God, but I believe in the Most High.
Talk up a little bit.
I believe in the Most High.
You're that bitch. You gotta speak up.
Don't do that. I believe in God, just in the Most High. I believe in spiritual, ancestors and all that.
Okay. Do you think we could be living in a simulation, or God created all this? He got the whole universe organized. Yeah. You don't think we could be living inside of a robot, maybe?
Yeah.
Like a code? Yeah.
Pretty much.
What do you think is the biggest problem with society today? That's on technology.
Money, technology. Technology gonna take over the world.
Yeah.
You see, you got.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on around the world with technology. A lot of improvements. AI. I see AI taking over here soon as well. Hopefully, we live long enough to where it helps us out though as well. What do you think is the biggest problem with today's society besides technology?
Money.
Money. What about drugs?
I don't do drugs, so I can't speak on that. I guess, but each his own. Different strokes, different folks.
Different strokes, different folks. That's for sure. Like everybody should have their own right to explore what drugs help them out in the world. But just don't abuse them and have it take over your life. So if you could change one thing besides that for society, what would you do?
You saw what he did.
That's not what you did just now. Yes. One thing about how society operates. Well, how would you change? What would you change?
How would I change? Listen, all that lab fruits and lab meat and
like GMO.
Yes, all that stuff is made in
high GMO lab.
Naturally grown.
So our food supply system.
That's what.
You think that's disrupting us? Yeah, changing us.
Pretty much. Nothing tastes the same.
What do you think the purpose of life is exactly.
To live to die. Honestly, I'm like,
To die?
live to die. You living to die. All right. Let me ask you a question. 12 months. How many days or weeks? However you want to break it down out the whole year. Do you have fun?
Do I have fun?
Yeah.
I would say
How many days a week?
when my life is operating now, I have fun pretty much when I have time. I'm not really focused on fun in this stage of my life. I'm more so focused on my purpose and what I need to accomplish. I feel like fun is something that can be reserved.
Right.
The future, although I try to make it a point to always have fun with the things that I'm doing at the time. So living in the present moment, I feel like it's been a big thing for me as far as my purpose.
But then, if somebody asks you, okay, how many days or weeks in the years has been hell?
Yeah,
You can tell that.
there's been a lot of difficult weeks.
All right, so you just,
More.
I feel like you
Mhm.
just living to die. Like, it
Yeah,
don't matter how much money, how much nothing, like,
yeah,
nevertheless.
yeah. The world is
Now,
not meant to be
you
fun
choose to
now.
live. That's.
Yeah, I feel like
But
we're
like,
not supposed to be here just for fun. We're supposed to be
right,
here
you
to
feel me? Like,
put in work for the general cause of humanity. And
but it's just like,
how do you feel about the state of the world and society right now?
how do I feel about what?
The state of the world, economically, how do you think we're doing as a country, as a world?
Bad. I mean, everybody could do better.
Yeah. So who do you think is doing bad mainly? You think it's a certain demographic of people or just the entire country as a whole?
Our entire country is wrong. It's not just a selective few or middle class book of everybody.
Who do you prescribe to for this upcoming election? You don't have to say a detail or why, but you can explain exactly why.
Oh, I don't know if I'm even. I just feel like you can't knock it till you try. You heard that saying? You can't knock it till you try. You can't knock somebody until you give them a chance to, see what they can do, whatever. Some people have shown what they could do. Some people feel like what they have done is, great or good. But
You think everybody should be able to vote?
yeah, I mean,
Even women?
I'm voting. I'm a woman.
That you said you weren't voting.
I might. I said
Maybe.
I might. I don't. But if you ask me right now, who you gonna vote for? I don't know.
You think women and men should have the same amount of voting rights?
Yeah.
Do you believe in love?
Yeah, I believe in love.
Do you have a love language? What's your
I'm God.
no love language?
Mm-mm.
What are your thoughts on families, children, or even polygamous relationships?
Ain't no polygamy, nothing, but everything else, love it.
So you're cool for whatever gay.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm cool with them, but I can't.
Everybody trans. You think that's all okay for society?
That's just don't bring nothing gay to me because I can't do nothing with no cool piece of.
Do you believe in traditional gender roles, like the man being the provider and the woman being the housewife?
More or less, yes. But I feel like also I like to make my opinions sound about sit around this like this. I mean, people. I like to make my own money, so
Yeah. So do you believe in traditional gender roles? Other than that, besides
yeah. Other than that, yeah.
Yeah, like a woman should.
If I get off early, I'm cooking. You get off early, you should cook.
It should be balanced in the relationship. Do you think a man needs to be cooking as well as a woman?
Yeah. Or he should know how to cook so it comes down to that. Yeah.
Who should be in control primarily? If a man.
If a man, listen, if you're a man, a woman's gonna naturally follow a man's lead or a gentleman's lead. You're a butthole. You're a FN. You the not good 2 words.
What?
No one. I'm not gonna say. They catch my.
Okay.
No woman's going. You can't expect no woman. Man, listen.
Let me ask
That's
you
another.
this.
Yeah, that's
If your partner asks you to cut off your friends, how would you respond?
No, like it depends on for what. It depends on the situation.
What if he's like, "Hey, I don't want you seeing that guy friend that you grew up with.
I'm not cutting him off. I know him before you.
I don't like you hanging out with him.
No,
he might have a crush on you."
No. If he would have had a crush on me, whatever, we would have been doing what we did. Age since kids, it's not obviously not there. So, like, you worry about him, you're insecure. Fix that.
So your man, the man responsible for you, providing for you, provisioning over you, says, "Hey, I don't like how you dressing tonight. Go change your clothes. I don't like you looking all provocative. I don't like you showing that." How you responding?
It depends on where we're going and what I got on. I might go change. Okay.
What are your thoughts on feminism? Should men always pay the bills or cover dates?
I mean, no, because sometimes I like to cater too. So no.
So you think women should be out here paying for bills every now and then?
Yeah, I feel like they should be able to. Like you should be able to. Don't ask for nothing you can't give.
So do you think it's wrong for a woman to always expect the man to pay?
No, but yeah. See, that I ain't one of them. I'm gonna offer because you're not gonna think I'm no broke. So yeah, I don't know. Mm-hmm.
How do you meet people, online or in person?
Person.
Where do you usually connect with other people besides in person?
If I gotta know you, somebody of knowing you. Never just going, hey, I see you on Facebook. No. Like,
What are you most attracted to in a partner?
I guess how they treat me, how they treat
Do looks matter?
it plays a part.
So, what about body type?
I have dealt with fat fucks and I have dealt with skinny men, so it doesn't matter.
So, you've been with fat guys and skinny guys?
Yeah.
What about personality?
You got to be able to just chill, maybe laugh a little bit, but be able to take me playing because I play a lot. I don't care. I'm childish. I do play a lot. So that's really it. You take me,
What are some red flags or things you find least attractive
red flags.
in a guy?
Lying.
That's a no-go.
Oh God, don't lie.
You like liars?
Pump faking, like trying to act like you got it like this and you really don't, because I don't care.
Has there been a situation in the past where someone you're with lied to you? How did that go?
You see, I ain't with them.
How did they lie?
You can lie about it. Listen to me. If I ask you one thing, you lie. Cool. If I
What do you say?
Cool. I don't remember. I mean, it's been living lies.
You don't remember?
No.
Can guys and girls be just friends?
Yeah.
Really? How do you think that relationship will work?
Me and my best friend, we was best friends since 7th grade. Never did nothing. We're not best friends no more, but that's because we both moved.
And you don't think he would ever say one night you call him up?
One night we had spent the night with each other, like in the past year. I had some short shorts and whatever. We still didn't do nothing. He didn't rub on me. He didn't make me feel uncomfortable or nothing.
So there's no sexual tension?
No, it's not cool.
So we were
just chilling, like
just chilling.
After we talked, later on down the line, he said he thought about it, but he had enough respect.
Oh.
You see, but he probably did. I mean, I didn't, but
he did think about it. So
yeah, but he had enough respect for me and our friendship that he didn't try to.
He didn't have the courage to make the
He had enough respect for our friendship and for me not to do that. And I respect.
So y'all slept in the same bed, and we
just slept.
We slept.
Yeah.
Say what, that guy, I bet he's wishing today that he made an attempt. What's been the craziest experience with social media or dating apps?
I don't have no crazy experience.
Yeah? You on anything like Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, any of those? Plenty of Fish. There's a couple other. Never gave it a try?
No, not black people, me, no, nothing.
Farmers only?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Christian mingle, nothing.
So you no experience. Are you on Instagram?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the number one dating site in the world. Would you agree? That's how most people are getting matched up today.
But everybody I know on Instagram know me personally, so it's like, and I don't really mess with new people. I always double back, and if I do mess with you new, I mess with you for a long about like years, and so I don't mess with you more than it don't never be like.
Has anyone ever offered to fly you out?
No. Think what I would have went. No, I would have had to give some booty.
Yeah. Has someone ever offered to pay for sex?
Yeah.
Bro?
Of course, it's sad.
You have an asking price?
I don't.
So somebody was like,
just 2 weeks ago, somebody said, eat my cat for 10 minutes for $100. No.
He wants to eat your cat for 10 minutes?
For $100.
He's going to pay you.
$100.
Have you ever kissed a girl? Thought about OnlyFans or stripping?
I kissed a girl before.
Yeah?
And I danced one time before.
How was that?
It was cool. It's like.
You like girls?
No.
Oh. What's your thought on OnlyFans?
That's cool. Each his own different strokes to post. I don't want everybody and 1,000 people to see my cool cat and see me. That's just too much.
You couldn't deal with that spotlight on you?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's not for everyone. I don't think. What about stripping?
I danced once.
You been a stripper before?
Mm-hmm.
How was that?
That's just ain't for me. I'm too chill for that.
So you can dance?
Yeah, I'm just too. I'm like a tomboy kind of like freak tomboy. When I go out, if I go out to a club or something, you will not catch me shaking away. Come in, I'm vibing, doing what I'm doing. I didn't try to dance. I don't like walking up to people. I like people to come up to me. It's just little stuff like that. I don't want to say I have to open my leg and my career. Too much. That's too much. That's not for me.
It's a fast life, isn't it?
Yeah, but I just went one night, literally, never went again. But it was an experience. It was all right.
What's your body count?
10.
10? Mm-hmm. What do you think about high versus low body counts?
I don't give a damn. I know motherfuckers got older than me.
So a girl aged 20 years old, 10 bodies?
All right, one of the bodies is a girl. Let's say that. But I ain't eat no cruiser. She was like a bull dagger.
If we're still in a relationship, I consider that a body. So
yeah,
we'll say 10 bodies.
Yeah, it was still 10, but
When did you start?
When I was, our first time I had sex, I was 16.
16? Mm-hmm. So if you're 20 now, that makes what? 4 bodies a year? 5 bodies a year?
Not technically.
Do you think that's crazy for a girl age 20 years old to have 10 bodies starting at age 16?
No.
That's normal?
No, bitch, I'm 16 with 20. What? And then what? Just I don't feel like that's bad because most of my bodies they spaced out. Everybody like from South Carolina is the one I first had to four. The rest is from Virginia. Like
So
one is dead, one that was my boo 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 boo, one was a sneaky lean.
yeah, sorry to hear
So
that.
it's like, it wasn't like I was just out here hot potato. We was mingling for a long time. All you got to do is lie to me one time. And if I'm messing with you and you're messing with somebody else, when I say messing, I mean I'm cutting you off. There's nothing to talk about. I don't care. I don't care why it happened. I don't care who initiated. No, got to go. Because if you humping on me, I'm not humping nobody else. Yeah, that's a no for me.
Okay. Do you think there's a double standard if a guy has a high body count versus a woman? Say a 20-year-old guy has 100 bodies at age 20. You think that's better than if a woman had 100 bodies at age 20?
Let me tell you this. I mess with people. I'm 20. The youngest person I met with is 23. And we ain't even messy yet. Like everybody else is 25, 20, older. They don't never sit and ask me, what's your body count? I never sit there and ask them that. Like, I just ask, is somebody who you mess with?
It never really gets brought up in conversation.
I mean, no, we talk about our old relations, but never like, how many body? Baby, I do not care.
So if your husband was about to propose to you and then at the last second he asked you, how many bodies you got? And would you tell him the truth? Yeah, but first I'm gonna say, why does that matter? Okay. I'm saying, he's like, baby, I just don't want you to have been with a whole bunch of people.
I'm gonna say, nigga, we didn't talk about everybody I mess with.
Okay, so you think being honest and upfront from the very beginning is.
You feel me? That's all it is. You feel me?
So immediately let them know.
Let me stop saying nigga. If somebody comes to me and we first talk and they're like, oh, how many bodies? That's letting me know right there. I'm not even gonna mess with you. So what? And then I'm gonna tell you. Because I mean, what?
No shame.
I'm gonna tell you, like.
No shame in your body count.
No.
You ever had a one night stand?
Like just we hung one time and that was it.
Yeah, just you meet him at a bar.
Never.
Go home with him.
Never.
Okay. Uber driver.
No, I'm a classy hoe.
You ever had a threesome?
No, I don't do that.
No. Would you ever have one?
No.
No.
I can't do that with no.
No, you gotta have them all to yourself.
Mm-hmm.
One-on-ones.
Mm-hmm. I'm still.
You ever had sex in public?
What you mean, like people was watching?
Or just you go to the you've been to outside. Okay. Walmart bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Was that with a worker or?
That was with the one that died.
Was he working there or y'all just walked in there?
Just was doing shit.
Did anybody walk in? Did you hear anybody's footsteps?
No, it was one of the bathrooms, like, yeah.
One of the little small, like secluded bathrooms?
Yeah, you got a lot. Yeah.
What's your favorite sexual position?
Got one.
No?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing that's better than others? Missionary, doggy? Which one would you rather?
All of it.
Everything. Would you ever smash a guy in a wheelchair?
I don't know.
You don't know? What's something you dreamed of doing for a long time and what's held you back?
What?
Something you dreamt about for a long time in your life, something that you really want to do.
And what's held me back from doing it?
Yeah, and what's stopped you from accomplishing that goal?
Anything I want to do, I do it, man.
So everything you got life figured out. So pretty much you know what you want in life and you're chasing it. What's something you dreamed of doing for a long time besides that?
Yeah, my own place. And I'm there.
So if you had a crystal ball to tell you one truth about your future, what would you want to know?
Where I'm going to be in the next 5 years.
Yeah, you just want to know like 5 years?
Mm-hmm.
That's it? Stop at 5? You wouldn't rather know like how you're going to die? Or
no, I don't want to know that. No.
When you're going to die? Nothing like that? What's your greatest accomplishment so far in life? Nothing that you
got a house.
Okay. So just supporting yourself and getting things to be independent.
That's pretty much it.
Okay. If you could give advice to your younger self, what would it be?
Ain't nothing out there.
That's pretty bleak. What do you mean? Nothing out there. You wouldn't want to be more encouraging and give your younger self some great advice that you know now?
Because I was in the house. I didn't jump off the porch till 16 when I was in Virginia. I wasn't going to football games, nothing, none of that, nothing. So, like, yeah, ain't nothing out there. I was so excited. Like, oh.
Do you think people are inherently good or bad?
What you mean?
Like that normal person, average day person in Walmart. You think they're going to be good most times or bad most times?
Good.
Most people are good rather than bad?
I guess.
How do you handle stress in difficult situations?
Listen to music.
Music?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite type of music?
I listen all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
No type of genre. I do listen a long time.
You have a favorite artist?
No. could never have a favorite artist.
Could never have a favorite artist. Do you sing?
No,
Yeah. You just dance?
I don't dance. I danced.
That means you can dance though, right?
Yeah.
Can I see a little 360?
No. Okay.
You gotta stand up and give us a OTD. OTD.
Just give y'all 360.
They want a 360.
Take it or leave. I'm difficult. I'm the most difficult guest you ever had.
No, not really.
You have people difficult than me. I just
No, you're pretty difficult, but we can work with it. It's all good. When was the last time you cried and won?
Because I broke my phone.
Really?
Yeah, I threw it. I slammed it on the ground. Yeah, I picked up it.
You were crying?
Yeah.
It had everything.
Hmm?
It just had everything, all your information. You were sad that you're never gonna get it back.
I had no car, nothing, nothing. Clocking out for work, nothing.
What do you wish you could share with someone but haven't had the chance?
Love.
Love? If you knew you were going to die in a year, what would you change about your life? So say you're gonna die in a year.
I'm thinking.
What would you do different now before you die in a year?
Boy, I don't even know.
You would just continue to live the same way?
No, I wouldn't be working, baby. I'd be just doing stuff.
You would just quit and just have the best life you can?
Yeah. My baby is nuts because what? She ain't gonna see me for the rest of my life.
So no work, just vacation.
No, just vacation.
What's the most treasured memory?
Having my baby.
Having kids?
No, having my baby. I didn't have kids.
One kid?
Mm-hmm.
What's your most terrible memory?
Getting in an accident on 18-wheeler.
You got in an accident?
Mm-hmm.
Car accident?
Yeah, I was on the bus.
So what happened?
Like you were getting off the interstate and like.
You were a passenger?
I was on the bus.
Yeah, you were a passenger.
I wasn't driving.
So somebody ran into you?
It was a bunch of us. We was the kids on the bus going to a field trip. He was on the bus.
If your house was on fire and you could save one item after your loved ones, what would it be? Your phone?
Yeah.
You gotta have that, right?
I don't care about none of them.
You have a celebrity crush?
No.
No?
Yeah, Tiana Taylor. She fine. She bad.
Tiana Taylor?
And she bad. No, I used to war. She paid me some cool.
Oh, really? Have you ever fantasized about her?
No. I don't fantasize about nobody.
Given the choice of anyone in the world, who would you want as a dinner guest?
Dinner.
Anybody in the world come over, have dinner with you?
Cleo Trapper.
Cleopatra?
No, Trapper. Her name is Cleo Trapper.
Cleopatra?
Yeah.
Is that the Egyptian queen?
No, she's just girl. She's from New York.
Oh, that's a person.
Yeah, she's a real person. Like seriously.
Does she make music or?
She do TikTok content. You know, she make music too. But I don't listen to her. I just like her person.
What's a perfect day for you from start to finish?
Wake up, look at her baby, play with her football feet.
Wake up, that's important. Family.
Yeah. Eat. Probably drop her off to either my dad or my mama.
What type of food we're eating?
Some breakfast in the morning. Some crazy things.
Some breakfast food?
Yes, some crazy things.
What's after
Go
that?
shopping. I'll get my toes done. I'll get a little bottle. Some Riri. And I ain't talking about Rihanna. And see that's it. Because I don't be hanging out.
Nice simple day.
Yeah, but I don't hang out. Go to a trail ride. Oh, that will end the night. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
You like trail rides?
I love it.
Explain what happens at trail rides. What type of trail rides are we talking about?
You be dancing rodeos.
For real? So you put on like, what do you wear to that?
I need to go. Once I get, give me something. A plaid little crop top shirt, some little shorts, some little Daisy Dukes, some oopsies. Yeah, with your little boots.
Yeah, I got the boots. Okay. On some country Southern girl vibes. All right. Ever thought about being famous?
No. I just want to be rich. I wouldn't want to be famous.
The money and none of the problems?
Not the problem. This problem you become famous. This problem you get rich. It's a problem with you not rich. It's a problem you broke. It's always going to be a problem.
What's something that separates you from other girls?
Real, man.
You don't think most girls are real?
I'm real.
Explain that. How are you real?
Like I'm real to myself. Like I'm real. Who I am. I don't fake for nobody. You know, don't switch up. I'm real. Like I'm real. Like
super authentic, super yourself at all times.
Yeah.
Not switching for anybody.
Yeah.
What's one thing that separates you from other girls besides that?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing else.
Mm-hmm.
You just keep it real, and other girls don't. Can you leave us with an inspiring quote or something motivational?
Stay true to yourself, man. Get that paper, man. Bump these O's. Bump these Iggers. Get that paper.
Get that paper?
Yeah.
Where can people find you on social media?
Don't buy. Y'all can't.
No shout out? All right. You shouldn't want nobody to know where you're at. That's a wrap on today's episode of the StormCast. I hope you enjoyed this episode with
Shan'Asia.
I hope you enjoyed this episode with her, guys. It's always a pleasure to hear someone's story and unique outlook on life. Thank you, Shan'Asia, for being so open with us today. If you enjoyed this and want to hear more, be sure to like it up. Make sure you follow and subscribe. As always, stay stormy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye, everybody.